Hello everybody. So today I have a pretty funky cool video. This video is just going to be the Downdraft Apocalypse Part 2. So in the first one I did, I just kind of had a funny little video of spamming a ton of Downdrafts and chimps. And I said that I'm going to do it on a harder map, and I said it was going to be Muddy Puddles, so here it is. So the first thing that I kind of wanted to set up is just like the setup that really saves a ton of money and will allow me to win. So I decided to check out a newly buffed tower, which would be the Pop and Awe, and I'm pairing it with the Mob Eliminator. Of course, is a very, very good synergy, and especially on a map like this, it will work very well. In fact, all of the damage is just done by the Pop and Awe, the Mob Eliminator, a 3-2-0 Alk, and I guess just a village. I don't have any other support besides that. So I end up, just to save up, I go for the artillery battery right here, and then the downdraft. We get the most amazing round 40, greed out a discount village before 2, stun, and then the downdraft gets everything at the end just in the nick of time, which is pretty nice. And then the level 7 Striker Jones ability, that was also a new buff that came in, is actually coming in very clutch. It comes in clutch multiple times because it allows me to easily micro the heli and the mortar at the same time, which I greatly appreciate. I end up grabbing the double discount here so that we could double discount some of the stuff, and I can also get the camo village for the bomb and the mortar, and then grab the drums too to buff all of that stuff up. Unfortunately, I did not really get as many helis under the discount as I would have liked, so it might have just been more practical to get a 2-2-0 village in this case, because I could only really get like 3 helis with the discount. Maybe it was worth it, maybe not. Probably just on the fence and it didn't really matter, but yeah, that's just that part. If this was a more practical setup, it definitely would have done a lot. But in this case, because the heli hitbox is so big and you can't really place them in on Muddy that well, it might not really have done much of anything. So being very greedy, we've got like $20,000 going into round 60 with a ton of micro. You really can do a lot with an artillery battery, especially with Striker Jones, because you can reset the ability cooldown with the level 10 once you get that, and because we're on an expert map, I'm gonna get that pretty early, which helps me get the artillery battery, well, not the artillery battery, the Pop and Awe right on, I think it was like around 67 or something. So 63 was a pretty cool round 2. One really neat thing about Striker Jones is that his ability cooldown comes right in time for every single wave. So you can literally, if you have Striker Jones and it's a single lane map, you can stun everything on round 63 with just the Striker stun ability. You can get that for all 3 waves. So I took advantage of that, and then I just ended up saving up for Pop and Awe. So after that, I just went for the Mob Eliminator, and then I really started spamming the downdraft helis. If you're curious if like this actually is a good strat, no, it's not. By the time that you afford all of the downdrafts that will like literally blow away everything, you might as well buy a balloon solver or something like that, or just something cheaper that stops the large amount of ceramics. The downdraft really, it got nerfed a bit, but it's still really good. It's really great if you are very precise with the micro, because it can go everywhere, it can cover anything, and it really is an amazing support. But if you're like not really microing it, which kind of is the case if you have like 10 of these guys, then you're just better off buying something else. But it's still a really funny strat. I kind of enjoyed it and seeing a massive clump of downdrafts blow back literally everything is pretty satisfying. So with this insanely cheap setup, it's literally just the Mob Eliminator and the Pop and Awe that will do all of the damage for the rest. Every single penny from now on is going to be spent on downdrafts. So I'm going to end up with a pretty sizable amount of downdrafts, and it's going to be some good fun. So that's really it. There's just some solutions, just some clever solutions to beat some round with like ability timing and stuff later on, but I'll let the 90s play out and enjoy some music, and goodbye, have a nice day.